Hey guys, welcome to June's Quick Pick Matches 2022. For this time around, the team is King Curry, Joker, Warrior Light, Cirel, Halloween Little Lila, and Tifa. I decided to go with more bulk this time versus doing evasions and King Curry got his new Mastery 2 ability, which makes him even better. But okay, without further ado, let's just get into it because I don't have much time. No initial placement because you start in the same. There's no initial placement in this one, so as long as you know the first person you pick is gonna be on top, usually you want that to be a tank, and then the other two would be on the bottom. So depending on who I face, either Tifa or Warrior Light are the quote unquote tanks, and then we go from there. So we're starting off with an Asterisk team and a Joker team. Oh my god. Yeah, so let's see how this goes. The only thing is, I just don't know if where they're gonna put Asterisk at, because the idea of Cirel is to use her ability to put to get rid of Celis's runic blade, so that way Lily could use her magic attacks. Alright, so they opted to use Dark. So let's see how this goes. They did pick kind of fast, but what can you do? Both teams they pick are pretty good. And this is probably what I'm going to be seeing a lot. I didn't really playtest too much, but everyone's been synergized with each other. So no matter which way I go with these teams, they should all work in a good way. As long as I put the tank on top. That's what I feel like I just need to do, and I'll be fine. Of course, Little Lila is also on top, which means Tifa is not going to survive. Well, speaking of survive, she's not going to take magic attacks hit too well either. I didn't set her up for magic because I didn't think I'll be running into too much magic, but I guess when there's a dark unit, I don't know. It's weird. I thought there was going to be less magic, but we'll have to see. And yeah, I'm not taking... I think I'm going to be taking an L on this one. But this is a poor pick, honestly. I think I would have done better if I chose the other team. So let's see how much damage I'm going to do here. Pretty decent damage, but it's not going to be enough. Lil did dodge that attack, which is great. But the other team outspeeds me by a lot. Lil at least took down Joker, which is great. Now, other Lil is going to take down herself, and then that's game. Alright, so this is already a bad start. And because I lost, I get demoted. I feel like this is always going to start up like this. I lose my first match and I get demoted. So now I got to work my way back up again. Oh my god. That wasn't a big, huge pick. But I should have known if they sold my Cirel that they were going to not pick that team, but it's alright. Live and learn. Alright, so now we're up against an ice team that also has a Helena. I'm seeing a lot of... they picked fast. I am seeing a lot of... Well, I just started, but seeing Helena is interesting. I guess people aren't too afraid with Celis around. But then again, since this is pick 3 out of 6, you just don't pick Helena if you see a Celeste. Makes me want to switch Warrior Light out for Celeste. But I didn't really feel like using her. I don't know. I have to rethink my tanks now. Maybe I should use Celeste. I'm attached to Warrior Light too much. That's for sure. but maybe he's not enough. So they decided to use their ice team because there was no way I was using my wind team. And Joker goes to Warrior Light. I was actually hoping Joker would go to King Curry with his attack, but he didn't do that. All right, so King Curry's gonna get his Frostbite Barrage on. I don't know if it activated or not because it just panned away pretty quickly. Okay, I got my Frostbite off, so that's good. He did his job. He's probably gonna die from this because Reflex did not activate at all. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. It's a team of ice, so it's just gonna do a lot of damage. And now I just have to hope I can last long enough so that that Frostbite could just take advantage, work pretty well. I don't know what to say. I am very tired at the moment. This is like within the last hour of this week's today's quick pick. I kind of rushed into this, so I can't get my head together what I want to say. Oh, that's a lot of damage. 8k, jeez. All right, so can we get like a? We need a taunting spell going. I think Joker's gonna be dead from this. Oh, he survived, but is he's not gonna survive too long. Can he at least take down Solaire? Okay, he did. So that's good. Well, not really. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought she was going after Joker. Can Joker finish her off? Let's see. No. And then boom, that's game. Because Joker, I don't have Joker as a evasive unit. I don't feel like he's that evasive. He can be, but I just don't feel like he would be. That's interesting though. I was expecting Joker to go to King Curry and not Warrior Light, but it makes sense. Warrior Light was in slot 1, so I probably had to put King Curry in slot 1 instead. So that's good to know. Or make it that King Curry has some sort of hate on him, which I don't want him to do. Alright. Today, day 1 is going to be more about learning than actual winning, it looks like. Because the little testing I did not work. Alright, so we have Light and Lightning going. So this time I'm going to put King Curry in the first slot so he could be on top. And then Joker and then Warrior Light, because Warrior Light is built for light resistance and slash resistance, so he should be able to stand up against the Light team. It's just Cloud. I hate Cloud. He's going to be the thorn in this if I win this match or not. If I get my Frost Barrage up and it lands, that's gonna be the difference in the game. All right, so let's see. Joker's gonna go to King Curry this time. All right, so now King Curry has protection, so he should be able to survive one hit, probably, maybe. It's hard to know. He's definitely gonna get a barrage off to her, but he decides not to do it. Alright, but at least Warrior Light's gonna get his hate off now. Oh, I forgot to turn off console. That's not good. Alright. Is she... Oh, she's not close. I thought she was close enough to hit King Curry. I guess not. Alright, so she's gonna go... Ibarra's gonna go down. So she's out. And now Warrior Light's gonna hopefully be able to take these two. I gotta turn off console. I thought I turned that off because I want him to do aim fire instead of console. And so now there goes the aim fire, and now King Curry is gonna be able to do his barrage from there, or he might have to move up a little bit. So we're gonna get one shot kill here, knocks out Cloud, no reflex. Thankfully, there goes a Frost Monster Barrage. It looks like I'll have this one in the bag because it's just Engelbert up there. And yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage. And we got a KO. Alright. We gotta win. We gotta win. So that's a good thing. It's not all losses. Alright, so now we're in Masters again. But not promotion match. Not yet. I gotta win more. More! Alright. Alright, so real quick, because I'm probably gonna use this team again. Right after these two matches, I'll go over my equipment real quick. I just want to turn off console because I thought I did. No, I turned it off for Guild Battle. Oops. Alright, the other stuff should be off though. Leg shot. No. Turn that off. And blackout because he is not built for status conditions, so I don't want those on. And Warrior Light, what sub job are you? You're Spellblade. So why didn't you do... I guess because of height, that's why. Oops. Alright. Let's dive into the next matches. Alright, so I really have to think who's going to be on top of on the top. And maybe having a tank on the top is not a good idea. It's just whoever I put on the top has to either face the person by themselves, and 1, 2, 3 are squishy, or they may face 2. So if putting a tank on top is not a good idea, then I might put either King Curry or Lil Lita on that spot instead. That's something to think. I really was hoping that there was initial placement for this map, but there is not, which really sucks. Alright, so we got more Dark units and win. Dark's very popular, I see. Alright, so we're gonna do this team again. Because honestly, the second team is more for... if I see a Celis, then I want to use that unit, but I have to rethink that. Because Sorel is an MR unit, and no matter how much bulk I could give her, she's an MR unit in the end. She does have UR level stats, but there are still better URs I could put in her place. I just want to use her. I want to use the MR units. Alright, so they decided to go with their Dark team. So now the biggest threat is Little Leela. But if I could just take her down, then I'm good. Alright. So it looks like Warrior Light's gonna have to be able to tank these 3 while we snipe from afar. Alright, so we got turn 2, aim fire. So now King Curry should get at least 2 barrages off, at the very least. 1 or 2. Yeah, 2 with his thing. So there we go. We got the barrage on. Joker got his Revitalize going. The auto restore is not gonna do anything, so I'm not worried about it. I think we're in the bag. Oh, did Joker did not get barrage, so maybe not. That's gonna be interesting. But my Joker is gonna go for his limit break. I forget, is this AoE or single target? It's AoE. Alright, it didn't take down Dwayne, surprisingly. But we got another Frost Barrage, which is great. It takes out Little Leela. Perfect. That means we should be good, even if he does major damage to the Warrior Light. And he does just about half. Alright, so we're good on that. Alright, so we won 2. We went 2-2. Alright, we're turning this around. Can we at least end it on a good note? At least half my team is working well. Joker is just really good unit. Because I like that he's both missile and a slash unit. And the fact that they gave him aim fire, he just works pretty well with any gunner. Any gunner unit. It doesn't have to be Dark. It could be any gunner or any archer unit. And I really like that. And King Curry's master ability really changed things up. Alright, so we got fire and lightning. You know what? I'm gonna try to go for one one more win. And I'm gonna see what I can do about the bottom team. I'm gonna keep it the same. We'll see what happens. Like, it was just bad picking for that match. Honestly, it was just really bad. Like that really sucked. I might have to rethink the win choices. But for now, I'm gonna leave it. All right. So they went with fire, but King Curry's job is just to frost barrage, and that's it. If he gets that off, then I'm not too worried about. At least I'm not worried about Piedmont and Celtia. I am worried about Terra because Terra's Terra. Maybe she'll go to Lower Light, but I'm not too sure. Alright, at least she's not close enough to attack King Curry. So King Curry has another shot at her. But he's going to go for Mont because Mont is in range. And then this is going to chain. Does decent damage. Alright, so Setia's doing her thing. Didn't do... it was decent damage on Joker as well. Warrior Light is doing his limit break, gonna get that chain off, get that protect shell, so now he's completely set up. Ooh. Oh yeah, she doesn't get the AP restore because she's on the Frost March. Alright, so King Curry's out of AP sadly, because he never got a chance to buff. And Joker never got a chance to use his bells either. So that's something I might have to consider. Alright, Joker's down. And now Warrior Light's down. So it's all up to King Curry. Can King Curry do it? No. I figured as much. If Reflex opened up, maybe, but no, that wasn't bad. Alright. It wasn't bad, though. I'll accept that loss, not the first loss. I can't accept that. Alright. This day one ended in a 2-3. At least I got some wins, so that's good. It just started off really bad. Alright, before I go, I just want to explain the team real quick. So, King Curry here, he got his Master 2 ability recently. And just so you're aware, his upgrades include ice units gaining plus 10% health, and charm resistance plus 25. He also gained range 2, and he gained frostbite activation rate up. This is why he is like among the best MR units, because that frostbite can hurt and turn the tide of battle. Of course, if I'm facing mages, it's a less impactful, but any non-mages, it works pretty well. His partner is Joker. I set up Joker to be both a slash unit and a missile unit. His goal is to provide the aim fire to King Curry. So if King Curry starts with +3 range, he's going to get +4 with the aim fire, which means he doesn't have to move much from his spot to do damage. I may take turn off sharpshoot from King Curry, but I'm not too sure because I don't know how much evasion I'm going to run into. Other than that, his Joker's job is to buff up Curry and himself, and then hopefully have a turn to do bells. Warrior Light is one of the tanks for the team. He is resistant to light 40%, dark 37%, and 68% in slash. So if I see light comps and dark comps, he's going to be my go-to tank for them. While Tifa here, I built her to try to tank against Astrius. That's why I have her on Siren, 25% resistance to water, 45% in slash. I feel like that could be a little bit higher, but it's kind of hard. But sitting at 39 defense, it should still be okay. And she has Paladin's Guard. But she kind of went down fast, which is why I might want to switch around a few things here, so that way she doesn't go down as fast. But to her credit, I built her physically. She faced a Helena, and Helena loves to nuke, so I can't be too mad about that. Cirel here, she is meant to just be an anti-Celis and throw that axe at Celis Runic Blade to destroy it. Oops. And then little Leela here is gonna be the magic attacker. Even with Celis's Runic Blade down, she still can be bulky, but Shadow Leela, little Leela has really good spirit penetration and magic penetration thanks to this card to help her be a tank buster, combined with stones that will help out with that. So that's just a quick rundown of the team. I hope you enjoyed day one. Again, sorry, I am a bit tired, so if my commentary was lacking, it's just this is the last one for today, and it's like almost 2 a.m. or something like that. And I wanted to just get them done quick. But anyway, I'll see you guys for day 2. Laters.